Senna.
What's up, guys? It's Kristen Michael, joined by Michael Boost.
Hello, hello.
And we are getting into the Black Atom. Let's get to it.
Before Rome. Before Babylon.
Ooh, we're
Before
going
the
back
pyramids.
to the way
There was
beginning.
Kandak.
2600 BCE.
The first self-governing people on Earth. Kandak was a center of power and enlightenment. For centuries, they thrived.
Until...
Yeah, what happened?
King Akton.
Oh, my God.
Akton became a tyrant, but he had even darker ambitions.
Black magic.
Obsessed with dark magic,
Yep.
Akton's real goal was to forge the crown of Sabak.
Okay.
Is that like the One Ring?
If infused with the powers of the 6 demons of the ancient world.
I guess it was the 7 deadly sins in Shazam.
So he enslaved his own people
Oh,
and forced them to dig.
until they found it.
Oh, no.
It's like, don't tell him, hide it, hide it, hide it. Everybody's gonna turn on you.
Oh, because they all want to turn it in, maybe?
He's like, I was the one who found it.
What they needed
Was a hero.
Yeah, get off of them. Whoa, a
a
kid
hero.
did that. Powerful. Wow.
Remember who the real enemy is. We gotta unite. Get back to the mines.
You're supposed to reward him. This kid's going to get... Oh, no.
Your reward
Oh,
will be a slit
no.
throat. Your reward will be a slit throat.
No.
But this is, I mean, in front of everybody, this is how you start a revolution, right? Like, why are we mining if you're going to reward us with a knife to the gut? Like, yeah, why are we going to keep mining if he's going to do that?
This is true. This kid's smart. No, this kid's smart. Huh.
Is he going to go fight this guy?
He's going to become a hero. Dude, this kid's brave.
Nice.
What if it didn't work?
Okay, start a
that
revolution. There's more of us than them, right?
Yes, there is.
Oh my God, that's a hell of a
King Akton knew
mine.
that this spark could quickly ignite a fire, and so he ordered that it be snuffed out.
No.
They thought they were getting a martyr. Instead, they got a miracle.
Oh!
Yo.
That was gnarly. Oh my gosh.
So to restore
Hey,
the
sir.
balance, they empowered him with the gifts of the ancient gods, entered a boy.
Remember him?
Uh-huh.
That's cool.
Shazam is an acronym?
And when the champion arrived at the palace
my
to
God.
challenge him, King Akton summoned
What a
his demonic
transformation.
power.
Oh shit.
The palace was destroyed, but the champion was victorious.
Oh,
Okay.
Thank goodness.
The wizards hid the crown of Sabak so that it would never again fall into the hands of man.
Why not destroy it?
And the
Why
champion
hide?
was never heard from again.
Is it not destroyable?
The world is a vamp.
Da-na-na-na-da, da-na-na-na.
Kandak is occupied by international mercenaries.
Oh.
But legend says, whenever Kandak needs him most, the champion will return to restore freedom to the people.
Is that the champion?
It's all on 3 documents, yeah? Don't judge the pictures after my girlfriend broke up with me.
It was after my girlfriend broke up with me.
Now I got my hair fixed.
Open it back. Need a look inside.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Just a bunch of old TVs. I'm an electrician.
Oh no.
Distraction. Oh.
Yeah.
Come on, man. You see me every day.
And every day I tell you, if it's got wheels, it's a vehicle.
Come on, man.
The
You see me
skateboard's got to go through the checkpoint.
From halfway around the world,
Sent here to steal my country's natural resources.
strip mine our sacred lands.
All right, here's your new.
Attaboy.
This is our new hero.
Yeah. Ooh.
Hey, boss man. Can I go?
The kid, you see him every day. Come on.
Go on, get out of here.
Yeah.
Also, just help them
That
get
kid
through.
Just, the kid just saved you. Oh.
Adrianna, we're clear.
Hello.
Kandak isn't safe for us anymore.
Let's just move the crown first.
The crown.
We can't wait for things to cool down this time. If I'm right, they're days away from finding.
They want the crown.
What are you doing?
I want to come with you.
Oh.
So he knew it was them.
You want to be a hero, huh?
I do, yeah.
Go home? Do your homework. Your time will come one day.
Educate yourself.
That will get you a fortune on the black market. Is that really turning up?
Uh-oh.
You guys should get some rest.
I thought Intergang seized all the old relics.
This guy's suspicious.
I'm just curious.
Now you bad.
My grandmother gave it to me.
How did she get it?
It's not a museum piece. It's a family heirloom going all the way back to the days when contact was free.
It's been handed down for generations.
This is it.
I don't trust this guy.
Not yet.
I don't trust him either, with his little pencil mustache.
Are you coming?
Hey, bad knee. I'll keep watch.
Bad knee.
I gotta listen to my tapes.
In other words, I'm too lazy to go up there.
Men were given the gift of magic.
It's either the crown or the hero that's hidden in here.
Yeah. I'm gonna put money on the crown.
What happened to Ishmael?
Great. Don't worry, I'll find them.
You took him out, didn't you?
I'd be like, don't leave me.
I love it.
Ah!
Oh.
Okay, I guess
Oh.
he wasn't so bad.
I can't hear you. What are you saying?
Ah!
Oh. Yep, I
Oh
was
my
gonna say, they
gosh.
followed him.
Turn back.
You we can't trust.
Where is Samir?
Claustrophobic.
Oh, he's the bad guy. No
Yeah.
way.
We thought the other guy.
Yeah.
Speak not his power, so he may suffer a dreamless sleep.
Okay.
The slave who became champion and defeated the king. The legend was true.
The mountain necklace.
If he was such a hero, why'd they bury him down here?
Well,
Did he go rogue?
Back
Have we
in the
been
day.
mishearing the legend?
nah, just back in the day, this was a glorious place.
Yeah, fair enough.
Whoa.
Well, there's the crown.
Yeah. I would not touch that.
Yeah, if it's floating
If it's
in the middle of
floating,
the room,
Like, that means leave it alone.
that's terrifying.
Protect it from being touched.
It's over a giant pit.
Don't put it on your head.
Yeah, don't put it on your head.
It's over. Give me the crown. Run, Ali, run!
Okay, so he's not a bad guy.
Maybe, or he's just playing off not being a traitor.
In 5, 4,
You can't trust people who are doing this.
1.
I'm over here.
1.
He's done.
You let them
Okay,
get
never
to
mind.
one?
Any last word?
Please tell my son.
I love him.
6 immortal elders by name.
Excuse me?
Shiza,
Is this our hero?
Uh-oh.
Let's go,
now
baby.
y'all done goofed.
Here's our hero.
Here he is.
Who the hell is that?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
It's Shazam.
Or is it? Oh my god. I don't know if Shazam would have electrocuted a man to bones.
I think this is a bad guy.
Your magic,
Your magic is weak.
Weak.
Who did you just free?
Oh my god. Yeah, the group reload.
Whoa.
Because every other round in that clip worked so well last time. Well, that's one way to deflect a missile.
Okay, he saved her. So maybe he is the hero. Oh no.
There he is. There's the face reveal. Good old Dwayne Johnson.
Nothing. Oh, not for nothing.
Well, they got it. The Rock.
Look at all these ants.
Light him up.
Look at these ants that can do nothing to me.
Ooh.
Oh, hi. Oh.
That's a big kaboom.
Amazing song choice.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
God.
He could do all of that at once. Okay.
Just send it flying at another build
So-
or another car. The lightning's just taking everybody out.
That was
Oh my god.
Yo, you didn't need to do that.
He does not mess around. Just redirect. Yep.
He's just moving so fast.
Oh, shit.
At least he was able to pull it out of his mouth.
You do not understand what you took.
Rolling up the window like that's gonna do a whole lot. He's gonna rip the door off.
Behind you! Did he just catch a rocket?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. That's new. Somehow that explosion seemed less intense than the
other
explosions of the trucks. That one got ya. Ouchie.
Interesting. Why that one?
Because it had the Eternium in it.
God willing, we won't see him again.
Yeah, right. Welcome back.
Really? That's what got you? Okay. I guess, we all have our weaknesses.
I was gonna say, the overconfidence of being able to just look at a rocket and think it's gonna explode and not hurt you. Yo. Oh, somebody lived.
I told you to make it look real, not to punch me in the face.
He is that guy.
He is the bad guy.
Oh.
Do you have it?
No.
But I know who does.
Copy that. We're en route to your location.
Ooh, those are cool.
What do you think?
Oh, no.
Oh, hi.
Ah!
My God.
She's savage.
Innocent people start getting hurt. Oh, and good morning to you, too.
Shove it up your ass.
Some things never change.
The longer he has to adapt, the harder it would be to take him down.
Go get him. Sick him.
Wheels up in 30.
Who's on the team?
Are we pulling out another Suicide Squad?
Hi, I'm Maxine Hunkle. I'm here to see Mr. Hall.
Confirmed. Welcome, Maxine.
Thanks.
Did she say Mr. Hulk?
What a cutie.
Wind manipulation powers, computer skills, smart as hell. Basically a tornado with a 167 IQ.
A tornado with an IQ.
Al Rothstein, nephew to the original Atom Smasher. He inherited his
Oh.
uncle's powers.
How's my suit? Does it fit?
Oh,
yeah, it's perfect.
Oh my God.
This is literally the only thing that I've ever wanted.
Yeah. Don't let anything happen to it. It's vintage. Don't let anything happen to you either. Don't do anything crazy. You listen to Carter.
Yes, sir.
You heard, Uncle. I feel like these guys are not going to be the bad guys. Pierce Brosnan?
And the man's got nearly god-level powers.
Whoa.
Waller, you find us a cell that can hold him. We'll take care of the rest.
That seems a
Yeah,
little too
I feel
confident.
like Miranda Waller's first problem is her overconfidence.
Yeah, I don't think he's that dangerous.
Well, we gonna learn.
Ah. Oh shit.
Oh God, can he see the future?
Was I staring again?
Only half an hour or so, sir.
Half an hour.
Maybe next time honk the horn.
Of course.
Dang.
I didn't bring a passport.
We don't need passports. We're the Justice Society.
The what?
Justice Society.
The what?
Is this entirely made out of bent metal?
Everything down to the screws. Completely indestructible.
Famous last words.
Yeah, right? Watch him punch through this thing.
Everything can be broken.
It takes a lot of energy to smash atoms.
Come on. There's gotta be a great, like, concierge peanuts or something, right? A brownie, maybe? It's gonna be a long flight, right?
What do you do?
When? You?
That's what you do. What do you do? He had dreams, nightmares.
He's so big, he pops out of his suit. Oh, Superman's face.
My mom's not much of a doctor, but you should probably leave. But
Oh, that works.
I know you have a lot to catch up on. But I was thinking we could help each other.
Move.
I'm on.
Oh, you speak English.
Everyone in Kondak knows your story.
I said move.
My mom said you took out a bunch of Inzigang soldiers in the desert.
Because they wouldn't move out of my way.
So you can really fly and...
So, do you
Out of my
understand
way.
what that means?
Move.
Look at him.
I love him just picking him up.
I'm sure you're fast, but how fast? Like flash fast?
Doesn't even faze him. He's so, like...
He's like the
hooked.
kid brother in Shazam.
Wait, did you really not have mirrors back then? Wow, I guess a lot does change in 5,000 years.
You're telling him.
5,000 years.
Yeah, that's how long you were in the tomb until my mom woke you up. So you've got stopping bullets, check, flying, check, and lightning thing. That's a big check.
Yeah, he's just the younger brother in Shazam.
I don't know this place.
This is your home.
This isn't my home.
Life is the path to death.
No shit.
Can't die if you haven't lived.
That's you. See? That's the statue they built of you. And now you're back. Our country's been oppressed by one invader after another ever since you
Okay.
left.
But now you can free it.
Kahndaq still isn't free. We could really use a superhero right about now.
I'm no hero.
Since when?
But you could stop Intergang all by yourself, just like you did King Akton.
You're our only hope.
Oh. Okay.
Dude.
Really?
Dude, doors existed in your history. Why are you just walking through walls?
He knows what a wall is.
He
knows what a door is. Okay.
Wizards.
Wizards.
You woke me.
Yes.
I didn't have a choice. I'd be dead.
The men in my tomb, they were your enemies.
Yes?
Then your enemies have vanquished.
We still have a lot of enemies that need vanquishing.
Then destroy them.
Intergang have guns and flybikes and Eternium rockets.
We have my mom.
Which is, you know, a force to be reckoned with.
Destroy your enemy and all he cares about. Make him beg for mercy, but deny it until his
Oh my
Yeah, I'll
God.
get right on that. Did you not hear about the guns and the hover bikes?
I do not want you teaching my son violence.
You want his father to teach him violence.
Gross, that's my brother.
That's my sister.
His father's dead.
Nasty.
I'm sorry.
Gross.
What is this, Game of Thrones?
Who do you want to teach him violence then?
Yeah, Mom.
Who do you want to teach him violence?
No one.
He said, yeah, who do you want to teach me violence?
Please, help us.
Jesus, dude, doors existed in your world.
I don't know why he didn't. Oh,
Oh, we got a secret tunnel.
kid.
That's cool.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Having superpowers is kind of a big deal in our world. Maybe clean up your outfit a little bit, get a cape, change your name.
Clean up your outfit.
Change your name. Your name's not good enough.
Something blackout badass to say right before you absolutely
Blackout.
cook some dude.
Don't waste words on the dead.
Well, yeah, kind of like that.
Yeah, but they're living before you.
Tell them the
Them.
man in black sent you.
Them?
You know, gods, demons, what was waiting for us in the afterlife? And you were a lot of black, so we should really lean into that.
Lean into that.
Magazines, lunchboxes, video games.
It's a great. This kid had to climb so many stairs.
Anyone you've ever known is dead.
Let me help you.
What else are you gonna do?
Continue to ignore doors, apparently.
What are you doing in front of everybody, letting them know that you're here?
This is not a very good plan.
No.
Yeah, but it's Waller's plan, so we have to follow it.
Bad plan is better than no plan at all.
Only there were a third option.
Any ideas?
I wouldn't touch that if I was you.
Why not?
Because that helmet is from another planet. It's millions of years old. It chooses who it lets touch it.
Gets sent flying backwards.
Kent is literally possessed when he puts it on.
What happens if I touch it anyway?
Soul-crushing terror? Or something.
She doesn't know.
Time. Only one way to find out. Boop.
If we can get him to say the word Shazam, Teth-Adam will lose his power.
Okie dokie. I'm not the same person. Forgive you for what?
Failing them.
Is he about to destroy his statue? No, but he's about to start something.
All Intergang soldiers! Kahndaq has his own official superhero now!
Bye. I know these streets better than you.
This is true. Whoa!
My dumplings!
Teth-Adam!
Uh-oh.
Who's gonna save you now, mate?
He's gone.
The statue.
God, that guy's got nasty teeth.
What are you doing?
Hang on. I recognize you.
Oh, no.
Where's the crown?
Atta girl, Mom. Let's go.
Now
Oh,
you
it's
come.
about time.
Don't you think you kind of wait?
Ooh. You want to try that again?
Oh.
You could have shut up a bit sooner.
Bye-bye.
That was dope.
He kind of showed up to this one a little bit slow, right? Erasable Sharpie.
Pop, 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 pop. You know electricity chains, right? Like chain lightning.
Everyone, run to shelter.
Yeah. Is he gonna blow his fingers off?
Tell them the men in black sent you.
Well, yes, but not to me.
To the bad guys. Well, they're done now.
Stop them.
Catchphrase, then kill.
Yes.
It's your time to redeem yourself.
He's here.
You sense his presence?
No. I assume he's the only person in conduct that can do that.
Yeah, fair enough.
Tell.
We don't recognize that ship.
Listen, you two hang back till we call you. Whether anvil you or the hammer, you're ready.
You just dropped the gun.
What are you gonna do about it?
That was kind of funny. He just
Be
dropped
prepared. Whoa. Nice catch. The way his clothes just tore away. Nice.
That was cool. He looks beautiful, doesn't he?
They're like, yeah, don't save those guys.
We're here to restore peace to Kandang. And we will use force.
Where were you when
if necessary.
a paramilitary organization was invading and taking over?
Teth-Adam, we know who you are and what you are capable of.
Okay.
There's no place for you in the world of man.
Sounds so different with the thing on his head.
Yeah, right.
Kneel or die.
Die.
I was a slave until I died. Then I was reborn a god.
Ooh.
So I'm not gonna kneel to anybody, thank you.
I kneel before no one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have a nice day.
Touche. Trippy.
Oh, he's created an illusion of like being back home.
Oh!
Boom.
That was kind of hard to tell if it was like a beautiful bird. And then
I was wondering if that was Hawkman coming in.
I did too. I thought it was Hawkman, but I was like, nah, it's too peaceful.
Yeah, good luck. Yeah, right. Ooh, it's never good when the electricity starts crackling.
No.
Atom Smasher, now would be a really great time.
How about that booty, though?
Couple of boulders.
Smasher, now is your time.
Let's roll.
Oh.
Oh,
she
that's
looks
cool.
beautiful. We're just making a bunch of, like, we're just destroying
It's
everything.
not like this is like a
Whoa.
archaeological World Heritage site or anything like that. How did you miss? Oh, she's
creating,
caging him in.
like a little dungeon. You really think that's going to hold him?
Yeah, no.
Whoa.
I'll be right there.
Huh.
You better hustle. Oh, God.
You are the crown of Sabak.
Yeah. Can we destroy it?
Nice. Clones. Which one's the real one?
On your back.
Yeah, right? The one you haven't punched yet?
I can't hold it much longer.
Atom Smasher, get in there.
Wow. That's cool. These shots are really cool.
Yeah, what they've done with the effects and the slow motion is really nifty.
Mm-hmm.
You are going the wrong direction.
I like him.
Buddy boy. Oh!
Oh.
That was not what I expected his power to be with the name like Atom Smasher, I'm gonna be honest. Gotcha. Boom!
Whoa.
Like a hammer to a nail.
Let's hope Waller has that cell ready for him.
I don't know if it worked.
No.
You want me to keep my hand here, right?
You better not let him up.
You better not let him up.
What do I do?
It's starting to hurt. Ooh. Night-night, big guy. That was an archaeological site. Hey.
He's definitely still breathing.
That was a little cheeky.
Okay. So maybe we should go deal with the inner gang dudes. Oh, he gone. They're like, wait, where'd our champion go?
We need to go after him.
We're not strong enough.
Oh, well, maybe next time use your powers of prediction to figure that out before we get our asses kicked.
I'm working on it.
Thanks.
It's been a while.
He's been spotted entering the palace. Safe to say he's not going there to surrender.
He's the champion of Kondak.
Yeah, he's supposed to be defending us.
Society?
Yeah, but he just
Yes, in fact.
destroyed a bunch of stuff.
You didn't come when Intergang invaded our country? When they stole our resources? And
But the moment a champion comes, then you show up.
And you decide to fly down here
The
and save
moment
us?
something that threatens American interests rolls up, then the Justice Society rolls in.
Teth-Adam can't be Kondak's champion because he is not a hero.
Tell that
What do you mean?
to all the people he just liberated.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry. Was that expensive?
When we get back to the ship,
Yes, sir.
me
Oh
and you.
no.
Can we please just see the crown?
I don't have it.
Oh my god,
give
she
her a
slipped it to her son. Oh no.
Teth-Adam has done nothing.
Teth-Adam is not who you think he is.
And how would you know?
We have access to ancient texts that have been kept secret for centuries.
For why?
They say that his rage nearly destroyed Kondak. We flew all the way over here to stop it from happening again.
But, you know, couldn't stop the military occupation that's also ravaging Kondak. But, you know, whatever.
But if you actually want to resolve things peacefully, without destroying the rest of my city, I'm your only shot.
I know the histories that weren't kept secret.
You brought the invaders with you.
They only want to talk.
They can talk. I won't listen.
Oh my gosh.
They say that you didn't come here to seek justice.
You came here for revenge.
That you came to exact revenge.
Fair enough. Burn the whole place to the ground.
And in your anger,
I want your death. I want your head on a spike is what I want.
your power grew until it became uncontrollable.
Wow. Oh my gosh. This guy's dangerous.
And that's what crumbled. Oh, and that's why he's the last wizard because dang.
Wow, that's how they all got wiped out.
Here I thought it was the 7 deadly sins that like ended him, but no. Sealed him away.
It wasn't your tomb that I opened, was it?
It was your prison.
It was your prison, and now there's a statue of you, out of the hope that someday Kondak's champion would return. But it's built on a lie, isn't it?
Wow, she immediately believed that.
I never claimed to be anything.
She
You
agreed.
may not have been a hero, but that doesn't mean that you can't be one now.
This is true.
I will hear them out. But if they choose to fight, they choose to die.
Huh.
Fair enough.
Ishmael.
Oh no.
Funny story, he didn't.
No.
Funny story, he didn't.
Okay, somewhere else.
He's like, shut up.
Put the bag down.
Take a hint, kid.
Very good. Back away.
He always like throws things
Back
like
away.
the floor. Kick him.
Kondak used to be something much better than free. It used to be great.
Whoa.
Damn, Uncle.
Uncle's gone. No, I love Uncle.
Through the secret passage. Through the secret passage.
Crash the building. I lost the kid. He has the crown.
Crash the building.
It's good we could do that for you like.
Yeah.
Where did you get these chickens?
I love that. Fried chicken. Takes a lot of
Sounds
energy
good.
to smash atoms. Oh, come on.
He's like, not now. Focus.
Surrender.
I'm not peaceful, nor do I surrender. How about I rip your little wings off instead?
I'd like to see you try.
He could, and he.
All right, boys. All right.
Looks like we found common ground.
Amon.
I got home.
Ishmael was in the kitchen. Ishmael's dead.
No, he shot up.
Fun fact, he isn't.
I'm begging you, please, save my son.
Done. Nice. Use the skateboard as a zip line. This kid knows how to get around the building.
Oh.
Meanwhile, nobody knows how to use doors here.
This is just pure destruction.
Oh, hey.
Release the child.
Whatever you say.
What? Hmm.
Time to go, Amon.
Well, good try. It's not in there. Did he leave it in the ventilation shaft?
Where's the crown?
What crown?
You want to be brave? That's the plan, little man. We're gonna go for a ride. Come on.
Ah, dang it.
I like what they did right there with the comic books.
Yeah.
Honestly, I thought that was really cool. And then having it, like,
I mean, what are their bikes?
open.
What bikes?
Honestly, this would be a pretty sweet ride if it weren't for the fact that I was being kidnapped.
She really likes to walk.
Nice. Start predicting where they're gonna warp to.
Activate infrared.
Nope.
He's
like, out of the way.
What are you doing? Searching for the child. No, you're murdering people. How else will I
searching
find
for the child.
How else will I find the child? I love the, like, colored smoke almost.
She makes me think of cotton candy a little bit, or like Skittles or something. See the
almost had him.
rainbow, taste the rainbow.
Careful, dude. I almost hit you.
That was your guy. No.
You'd think.
I am so sorry. I don't really have peripheral vision in the mask. My uncles, I'll get it tailored.
Me and you.
Me and you.
Again,
She
you
likes
and me
him,
and
though.
you.
Where'd he go? Ooh.
He can wipe them all out by himself.
Right.
He doesn't need help.
Who are you?
Call me Dr. Fate.
How bad is it, Doc?
Pretty bad.
Am I dying?
Yeah.
This isn't how you're going to die.
How do I die then?
Just stay away from electricity.
Oh.
Wait, man.
Really?
Trishan, how the hell am I supposed to do that?
Night night.
Well, it's good to know he's gonna be.
Yeah, he's
okay.
at least gonna last a little while longer. Just keep warping ad infinitum. Man was not meant to go these speeds.
Kaboom!
God, I hope that kid's not in the back of this one because he's riding the vomit comet. Ow.
The vomit
Ow.
comic. That's funny.
Check the back. It's not this one either. Oh, no, it is.
Oh.
Oh, no.
There's another one. My kid, you're gonna
He
die.
escaped.
Boom.
Ooh.
Please don't.
Please don't. He just throws him.
Yeah, yeet.
My mind and body can exist in different places at the same time. Did you find the boy? Caught one of the bikes, but he didn't have the child. Bring me the prisoner. I'll break his mind.
I
You killed him, didn't you?
He hasn't landed yet. Oh, never mind. Yes.
He didn't make it.
He didn't make it.
Blood pressure 120/81, heart rate's at 74 BPM.
He's gonna make it.
His feet in no time.
That is insane.
The nanobots did most of the work.
That's how you do your wind thing.
Well, the wind thing is called aerokinesis. And the nanobots were injected into my bloodstream by this really messed up scientist who kidnapped me when I was 15.
Oh, God.
You said it so.
Whoa.
Shalom.
That got dark.
It seems like you really turned it around. Found your calling. Hoping this is mine.
Oh.
We'll save Ammon. That's what we do.
At what cost? Oh my God!
God, the door was right there.
With you? Do you?
You
have
cannot
to
tell
do
me
that?
you don't understand doors.
You're so rude.
What I did there is called sarcasm.
Where is Amon? Did you find him?
Not yet, but I will. The men who took him will suffer.
Speaking of,
Maybe these guys can help. There's an upside to keeping prisoners. They can answer our questions.
he took a bad fall.
Adrianna, I've learned that in this modern world, we shouldn't hurt our prisoners. We should treat them with dignity, respect.
He learned all that?
Can either of you fly?
Oh shit!
Dignity and respect.
He said I must sit this one out.
I'm not going to drop them.
Drop him.
I'm going to drop one of them. Whoever answers first lives.
Whoever's answers first lives. Oh, bye.
He is at our mine in the desert. I can show
Meanwhile,
Oh
You said you wouldn't hurt the prisoners. That was sarcasm. Technically, it was just a lie.
Technically, it was just a lie.
We know where Amon is. We have to go.
There is no we here.
Oh no.
Heroes and there are villains.
Okay, but
Is
he's
he
like working with
technically
you.
a villain?
Yeah.
Heroes don't kill people.
Sometimes they do.
Well, I do.
Damn.
Here we go.
Here we go. I love Dr. Fate just
He
sitting it
always
out.
likes to
He's
use
like,
his
"All right."
head. Have you noticed that? Any film he fights in,
He's
like,
always got to get at least one headbutt in. I do like how this is being straight through the Superman.
I kind of like how they're destroying all our heroes.
Oh. If it ain't the crown. Hello. Clever boy.
There's writing on the inside of the rim.
Life is the only path to death. That's what it says.
That's surprisingly obvious. Could it have another meaning?
What if it means like, life is short? You gotta hold on to what you love.
He shot his shot.
Stop.
It doesn't matter what it means. It should be buried under the ocean for eternity.
It's not far from what we have.
Or perhaps destroyed?
Or I can bury you with it.
Or you can destroy it and...
We can't get rid of it now.
Why?
It's the one thing that Intergang wants. Believe me, I know more than anyone what this crown is capable of. But we have to keep it until my son is safe.
Trust me, we will get your son back.
They don't care about him. They just want to defeat me.
Hand it over.
No, don't do it.
Adrianna,
We'll find another way.
you can't trust anybody.
No.
My way or the highway.
And until he is safe, we are all on the same side. And you will work together.
You tell him, Mom.
I hope you can be a team player.
I love teams. That was sarcasm again, yes? Very much so.
Very much so.
Good, we're catching on.
Making sure I can read you, you know?
Yeah.
What's the hell they're telling you?
I feel like this film right so far has like almost no rules.
Is it me?
Oh.
When it's time for you and I to say goodbye, you'll know. All I can tell you is there's still time to change the future.
No outcome is certain.
Communication is key. We keep in step or we get outflanked. We move through the mine
And Flash.
inch by inch until we find Amon. This is where you come in. Are you ready? Damn it.
Ha! He dipped. Oh my god. He really said, I'm out. Cool, here we go.
Oh my gosh. This guy.
Oh, consequences.
Oh.
What was that?
Eternium shield, unbreakable even with your powers.
Nice of you guys to show up.
Nothing good will come from that crown.
No crown,
No
no
kid.
negotiation.
I have it.
Girl.
Yeah, no, she's a mom. She's gonna do whatever she has to do to keep her kids safe.
No. But you know what? If everyone dies anyways, is it worth giving it to him to save her son? If you're all gonna die.
Take my son too.
Fair enough.
Not your son.
Not your son.
Not your decision to make.
Damn!
I feel like he could have gotten through the shield in the brief moment that it was down. That would have been the smart play.
Yeah.
Now let Amon go.
Oh no.
He's not going to.
What kind of champion of Kandak sides with foreign invaders?
You have what you want.
Give the kid back.
Let him go.
Yeah.
Taking back what's mine.
Which is what?
I'm the last living descendant of King Achtung.
I was wondering if he was descended
I
to the
mean,
king.
they look similar.
Yeah.
Probably the same guy.
Of Kandak.
Oh my gosh!
They say when Hurut died, you wept like a baby. I wonder if you'll do the same for them. Sorry, Amon.
Bye bye.
Really? He's
Yeah.
a baby.
Why would he? Oh. Does he have to die with the crown in hand?
No.
Or does it take a sacrifice? Save it, save it. Nice. Oh, not the rage. Not the rage mode.
Oh, no. How would that not kill the kid and the mom?
Hawk covered the mom.
Yeah, I saw that.
And Dr. Fate covered the kid in a force field. Because that's what Dr. Fate does. He can make force fields. They block bullets, so they probably block explosions.
But we need to get him to the medical
But-
bay.
Where is he shot?
It wasn't a bullet. It was me.
Found the crown.
Good.
But, it's not alone.
No. Oh, no.
Yeah, he had to die.
There's no point in fighting. We both know no one can stop me.
You're right.
Gotta love the confidence.
Only you can. Ishmael said you cried when Hurut died.
Who's Hurut?
Hurut was the true champion of Kondak.
Oh. Not you?
Yeah.
I was wondering if that was his dad. I even had a moment where I was like, that looks like the Rock's silhouette.
His dad. They did a good job at hiding
Oh, clever.
Cultivate.
I was wondering. So that's why he went in for revenge. He wasn't a hero.
Shazam!
After the champion's many victories, the king went after what Hurut loved the most.
His
Our
family.
Oh.
Jeez. Oh.
Tinona. Ime.
He transferred his powers.
Mutili. Shazam.
Transferred his powers.
Instead of saving Kondak, Hurut chose to save me.
Oh my god. How long were those dudes there?
Oh.
But he couldn't save himself from the king's assassins.
Oh. He was just a little boy.
The powers are not a
brave
gift from the wizards.
little boy.
Oh. They're a curse.
Whoa.
He became corrupted. He corrupted the powers. They didn't choose him.
Statue of the champion isn't you.
It's Hurut. My son dreamt of a better world. That's why he saved me.
Oh, whoa.
Makes sense what he said earlier.
The world was
Not
only
your
better
son. Not your world.
Uh-huh.
I will speak the word my son gave me, and I will give up my power. And when I do, you must ensure I never speak it again.
Oh my god.
He's gonna get taken by our girl.
Shazam.
Okay, but we still gotta stop the guy with the crown.
That's cool.
That is cool. And you are not someone who looks like a good guy, but I guess if you work for Miranda Waller.
Just be careful with this one.
You know, they say the gods created us, but we're the ones who always wind up burying them.
Huh.
I don't know if I like her.
As long as he's submerged, he won't be able to speak.
Wait, but he can wake up under there?
Oh my god, he's not the only one around here. Jesus, oh my god, who are these
I wouldn't
people?
want to be in there. Kill me.
Yeah, right? Like, why
I'd
not just
rather-
off of him?
I'd rather
But
die
Miranda
than-
Waller knows a resource when she sees it, so
Statistically, most heroes don't wear capes, but yeah, try it on.
statistically. Give the cape the little rustle. Okay, you need to turn around and go, hey, where's Teth-Adam? Thank you. Because the bad guy's about to come back.
I mean, he put on the crown, so I don't know what that means. I don't know if, like, it got him already before. Oh, yeah, I got him.
Yep.
It's in his veins, in his blood. He doesn't need the.
You have to die to take the crown on.
Mission accomplished.
No.
Hasn't changed.
But Teth-Adam's out of the equation.
That's the problem.
My vision has always shown me great calamity. The world in flames. We can stop it, but you die.
Oh.
I have no fear of death.
That's precisely why I didn't tell you. The world needs the Justice Society. The world needs you.
Yeah, but like to save the world, you gotta die, so.
I remember seeing my first airplane. It was an RAF deployment, headed to the Western Front.
Wow, you're old.
Even though I was only a boy, I knew where they were headed.
Oh, God.
Thanks to this, I've lived longer than I could have ever hoped for.
That sucks.
I've seen the world change in more ways than I could have imagined. I'm still a sentimental fool. And I don't want my friend to die.
Fair enough.
It's the only way to save the world.
In Kandaki mythology, the souls of the damned are sent to the rock of finality. The underworld is a mirror to our own. Here, turn the crown around. Now mirror the letters. See? That's what I missed. Death is the only path to life.
And he is reborn.
He kidnapped Amon on purpose because he knew that Teth-Adam would kill him.
Oh.
And he believed the champion's magic would send him to the rock of finality.
And it did. Why would you want to go there and think it's like,
yeah,
like why on earth would you go?
Because he wants to take the powers.
Now we have ours. Speak our name.
Sabak.
Oh, the crown of Sabak. Okay.
Holy tamale.
Oh.
That's what he's coming back as?
Oh my God.
What the bloody hell is that?
A problem is what that is. Oh, so many people are in trouble. Oh, we're going for ramming speed?
We already know that doesn't work.
Woo!
Why
Thank
shoot
goodness
it when you
it's
know the
made out
bullets
of-
don't work? Ah!
People with guns are allowed to shoot first, shoot some more, shoot later, and when everybody's dead, try to ask a question or two. So, like, don't get in the way of that workflow.
You guys, you need the hero.
We gotta get Teth-Adam out of here.
Because he's the only one who has, like, defeated this before.
No matter what happens, he does not sit on that throne.
Go get him.
Okay.
Go get him.
Heads up.
Nice. Adam Smasher actually getting it done. Ooh. Nice. How long's it been able to do that? Yeah.
Squish him.
That was some sweet teamwork.
Ooh, in the knee.
I love this really like powerful hero music, like they're actually gonna win. Dang. Oh no, this is where it happens.
Where what happens?
This is how he goes.
Like dies?
Oh, maybe not. Keep waiting for him to get impaled on a. Oh, it's the scaffolding spikes. I'm certain.
This is it. We can't win, Carter.
What a great
Yeah,
outfit.
but the world burns if we don't, right? That plan is better than no plan at all.
No fear of death.
Come on, man. What are you doing?
Oh, no. What are you doing? Giving us a third option.
It's supposed to be me.
I didn't tell you my whole vision.
Shit.
I see nothing.
Go again.
And it's
Beautiful.
beautiful.
Oh, God. No.
My dear friend.
Hit it from every side.
You're the only one who can get, like, back to the black site and get Teth fast enough. Like, please tell me you're sending your consciousness out at least. Oh my God, his look is so cool. He looks so cool. I love the design on him. It's great.
I am Dr. Fate, sorcerer, agent of the Lords of Order.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
But Even my powers cannot defeat you.
Okay.
But I'll at least slow you down. What a transition. Oh, I love coming out of the reflections of the masks.
There is one. Teth-Adam, I know you can hear me. Now you are the only one who can...
Yo, if you can wake out of that,
Make it happen.
He's gonna bust up.
All right, so he did the thing.
That's cool. The waters.
Oh, that is cool.
You have the power to be the destroyer of this world.
But you also have the power to be its savior.
But you can also be its savior.
And be a hero.
Nice. Still knows how to fight.
The wizards did not choose you.
Oh.
But fate does not make mistakes. Neither did your son.
Neither did your son.
How many clones we got left?
We were wrong about you. The world doesn't always need
such a
white
cool
knight.
look.
Sometimes it needs something darker.
These fight scenes are epic.
Right? Especially with the falling water and the spray used in the slow-mo. It's so cool.
Sometimes it looks like a video game. Oh, hey.
How deep is that black site? That's my only thing. Because he's technically human, and depending on how deep the water is...
Maybe he can breathe a little with that mask on.
Oh, it was down his throat.
He can say it now. That tube was down his throat. That's gnarly.
That's horrible. Oh. Oh,
Barrier's
no.
gone.
Get to your friend. Oh,
Meanwhile.
almost. Bring it on.
Never mind. Whoa.
Ooh. That one hurt.
He was the coolest one. Like, super humble.
I agree.
Super humble, super mellow, like, quiet, but, like, still would talk.
Oh, thank God he didn't pick up the helmet.
Someone take the helmet.
Yeah, I was going to say, who's going to pick up the helmet? Who's going to take the mantle?
The helmet's powerful.
Oh, boy. Oh, my God. Oh, that's never good. When the rocks start shaking on the ground.
No.
That's a cool shot, though. I love this.
Mom? What's happening?
Hell is on Earth.
He commands the legions of hell. Whatever happens, you stay behind me.
Sure thing, Mom.
I mean, good for you. Yes!
Uncle rolls in.
Uncle!
Let's go.
Baby, come back.
Want some contact? Let's go.
Don't send me home. I can help.
I know, but you can do better than stringing a stick.
Like what?
Get there. Get to the surface. Papa.
Oh, he sees them.
Oh.
It's
like, no. You still got work to do, Dad.
Heavy.
Get out there.
What are you all standing around for? This is our chance.
There it is.
Yeah.
What are we waiting for?
Let's go. Take him out. Come on, wake up, wake up. You gotta wake up.
Snap. Say the word.
Shazam.
That's cool.
Let's go.
The people of Kahndaq rise up against you.
Oh, against me.
No! That statue's been there forever.
Oh my God, that's
Hercules
some
showed up.
strength. He's got a cape. He's got a cape.
You know why? He's a mother trucking hero now.
Nice.
Now what?
Sit down.
Let's end this.
Once and for all.
Oh, it actually does damage. Nice. Nice.
It's a bit more than I thought. Just a bit.
Couple of pipes. Maybe a pack-a-punch. I've played enough COD zombies to know how to do this.
A little donkey kick, maybe?
Yeah.
Hiya! Our city, our people, let's go.
Sick 'em.
You are not a hero.
Sam.
No. I'm not.
Oh.
But he is.
Show.
How? Oh, no. Oh, we still saw it.
You cannot stand against me. I am Kandak's true champion.
He put the helmet on. He put the helmet on. He put the helmet on.
Learn this trick from an old friend.
Trick from an old friend.
What an amazing moment. Oh my God. Sit down. Yeah.
Rip him off.
You can control it. You can control it.
Wow.
Focus the power straight into him.
What a sight.
Tell him the man in black sent you.
He got the line. Oh my God.
Oh, wow. I love that.
Woo!
I actually really like that scene where he went to push and there's nothing there.
It just disappears.
Wow, the people!
Kondak is free.
Take his hand. We're friends now.
Yeah, we are.
We look good.
Never thought I'd be happy to see you.
Sometimes it'd be like that.
I'm only here because of him.
That makes two of us.
Of course he is. He's got the gold suit to go with it.
Yeah.
Aw.
Oh no, it's going away. Never mind.
Never mind.
It served its purpose. It's gone now.
The kind of justice you dish out can darken your soul.
It's his darkness.
That-
Lets him do what heroes like you cannot.
Damn. Take your rightful place. Kondak is free. Let's say bye-bye to the paramilitary.
You could lead them.
That's not what I'm here for.
No.
This power is not meant for a king.
He looks badass on that throne. Not gonna lie.
He does. Is he gonna stay on there or no?
I don't know. Shows him.
Wrong.
I was gonna say, yeah, very wrong.
Oh. We destroyed it.
Kondak doesn't need a king.
Does this mean you're finally gonna be our hero?
Kondak has always had heroes. And it still does.
Aww.
What it needs now is a protector.
Okay.
Thank you, Teth-Adam.
Perhaps that name is a little old-fashioned.
So what should we call you?
Is he gonna say it? Is he gonna say it or are we gonna cut to title?
Cut to title.
Cut to title. Nice. 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 Well, that was fun.
It was interesting. I think
Go on.
it's not my favorite.
No. I mean, of all the DC
Okay.
movies we've gotten to watch, yeah, no, definitely. It's not quite up to the caliber of, like,
No.
Wonder Woman and Aquaman, like, but it was fun.
mean,
and it had, like, fun bits. The visual effects were really, really cool. I mean...
I really like the fighting scenes. They
the
were
fight
really
scenes
cool.
were really neat.
At times I felt like I was in a video game. But
Right.
you know what bothered me, I think, the most is the storyline. The storyline, I feel like we just... There was no, like, build-up. It just went so hard into, like, the fighting and everything happened so fast that I was kind of like, huh? Wait,
the pacing was kind of all over the place, where it felt like,
Yeah.
you know, the MacGuffin or the setup of why everybody was there was a little loose
Mhm.
and didn't feel quite as high stakes as, say, other superhero movies or like Shazam, which basically kind of had the same premise, but for whatever reason, the stakes felt higher, and his adaptation to the powers just felt like it went in more in a natural way.
Yeah.
Right? This one just kind of felt more like, oh, it's funny because he's a fish out of water, but premise of why the Justice Society was butting heads with Teth felt a little out there. And also, it felt like we forgot about Intergang really quick after he beat up a bunch of them. Like, once the crown was gotten, like, they were just gone, I guess. Like, we didn't have to deal with that.
You don't want to stay in my prison, that's fine. Kahndaq is your prison now.
Don't
Step
leave.
1 foot outside of it, you will not live to regret it.
There's no one on this planet that can stop me.
I can call in a favor and send people who aren't from this planet.
Send them all.
Oh, shit.
Send them all.
As you wish.
Oh, my gosh.
So what, are we mad? Are we like, what's going on? Is that soup?
It's been a while since anyone's made the world this nervous.
Oh my God.
Oh, Superman.
Oh, it's Superman.
Let's be friends.
Black Adam.
Yeah, we should.
We should talk.
Okay, I think the ending was pretty
And
dope.
that's it.
I'm not gonna lie, I think the ending was actually cool.
Yeah.
I do. I like that Superman came in. I like that he's like, all right, Black Adam, I think we need to talk.
Yeah, we gotta have a
because
moment.
to me, they're both so powerful, and I think like that combo will make it more interesting than what we got here originally.
Well, unfortunately, as far as I know, I don't think that ever pans out.
Oh, well then, what's the point in?
As I understand it, that was Henry
Another one.
Cavill's last appearance as Superman.
Goodbye. Nice knowing you guys. I'm done. I'm done. We're not doing this anymore.
No, Kristen, come back.
Baby, come back.
I
you
know.
can blame it all on DC.
On DC. I know, very disappointing. You know, clearly setting up another like superhero head-to-head potentially, sort of like Batman v Superman, and
But
I guess
that
we're not getting
Superman's
it.
like, I mean, all Supermans are really dope. I love them. I think that scenario though was very intriguing.
Yeah.
Versus what I just watched, because there was times where I was just kind of like, I'm sorry in advance. There's certain parts that had my attention, and then after a while, it's kind of like, okay, I'm kind of bored. Okay, and because
Yeah.
it pulled me out because of all we were doing. There was no real storyline. I felt like it was just a bunch of fighting, and I wasn't like all the other ones have captured me and have drawn me into where I'm
Yeah.
like so into
Yeah.
it. Where this one I was kind of like getting like a little exhausted because I was like, okay, was there anything more to this than just the same? Like we're just fighting, and that's cool. And then every once in a while I'm like, that looks amazing. This looks cool. Like there's a lot of scenes and a lot of work that has gone into this that look absolutely beautiful, and it looks cool as hell. Don't get me wrong. I wish they just worked a little bit more on the characters and their background, their storylines, so that I would have fallen in love more with them versus kind of like zoning out from time to time just because I felt like, okay, this is just like, wait, we just went straight into fighting.
Yeah.
And then it's been fighting for the last 2 hours, and there was no like breather. There was no like moment of like, damn, these people are deep, or damn, these, like, I feel like normally we're a lot better at telling these stories.
Like the closest we got to like some real depth was the reveal that Teth-Adam wasn't the original hero.
Yes.
Like that was a really cool reveal.
That was a cool
And I
reveal.
liked that. And I felt like, oh, we're finally like kind of expanding this character out beyond just, oh, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson has superpowers and beats the crap out of people and isn't a hero. Right?
Yes. I love that part. I love the part where, you know, it's showing his son, the young boy standing up for what he believes in, bringing the people together. And then all of a sudden it just drops the ball. And I'm like,
I just think the pacing was kind of odd. It felt
was
like
odd.
it went very quick and we got to certain things very, very quick. And even the cinematography on it felt fast. Like The cuts between people and the cuts between quips felt jarringly fast at times. Like most notably when they're on the ship talking about the crown, or when they're first flying into Kahndaq, really any sort of exposition scene felt like we just really cut to individual people between dialogue moments. And the dialogue was really fast, and it would have been served maybe by a wide where we got all these people quipping together. But instead we're just cutting to single, close up, single. And it's just jarring to the eyes, it feels like.
Yeah, and I think they maybe got lost and caught up in the special effects and going, damn, this looks cool. Like, damn, this looks like so like epic, and like I can understand that
because it is visually stunning. It looks
visually
really
stunning.
Cool.
But when you're watching the same, like you feel like you're watching the same shot over and over again multiple times, and it's just fighting. You kind of like you're like, this is really beautiful. It looks cool.
But I'd love a little more
depth.
But
I'd love a little bit more depth, especially if you're going to have me sitting here for 2 hours.
Right.
And investing my time into the storyline, but then not deliver.
Yeah. The only character I really felt any weight behind was actually Pierce Brosnan's Dr. Fate. I felt like
but I wanted
he
more
actually
of him too.
had some emotional depth.
Yes.
He actually brought some emotion, some like weight to everything. Like he knew the future. He saw his friend was potentially going to die, right? Like he had layers. Hawkman just was like, I'm angry and I'm here to do a job. Even though like objectively he was in the wrong, right? He's rolling up being like, superheroes don't kill. But it's like, you are an agent for the U.S. government. That's all you are, because you work for Amanda Waller. They made the point of like, where were you guys when this paramilitary group came in? And then they didn't really talk about it. They were just like, oh yeah, well now we're here and we'll beat those guys up, but we can't kill them, right? So it felt like we had a lot of tones that we were angling for and messages we wanted to make, and just couldn't decide on how to make those messages. So we just didn't. I think what might have helped it is maybe it going a little bit more of Batman v Superman or Justice League route, where Black Adam was more of the villain potential throughout the movie. And then he had an arc to being good.
Versus being like just in the gray area. He didn't really change much.
Well, yeah, he was never really in the gray area. He was just like the good guy, but he also beat up the heroes sometimes. But he never was like dangerous towards the heroes. He always focused on the inner gang guys or whatever, and they like the other heroes just got in his way. So it never felt like there was any danger towards Black Adam, but it also didn't feel like we were supposed to be rooting for him necessarily, but we weren't supposed to be rooting against him. I would have loved if he was more of a threat and the team needed to was actually there to fight him more, and then in their fighting the crown gets lost and nobody's paying attention, and then this new villain comes up and takes things over, and then they have to team up.
Yeah.
Right? But instead, we got this kind of like gray area hero where he's like, he says he isn't a hero, but he keeps doing heroic things.
Yeah.
And like saving people. He's not exactly against the other guys, and the other guys aren't exactly bad guys either. It's like, you need one or the other. You can't just have him exist in this gray area and then also have a bad guy.
Yeah.
Right? Like, the bad guy should have been subtle and, like, nobody was paying attention. You know? It was fun. I think...
No, it was. It's a fun... I think, regardless, like, I think it's a fun film still. I just want a little bit more.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know? Like, in a different way. But other than that, I think they made something that's gorgeous. I like the music choice. The music choices.
Right.
I think they had some solid actors in this. I'm like, we didn't use them. Like, we need to hear their voices more,
everybody's performance was amazing.
Yeah, give them more
Pierce
dialogue.
Brosnan was doing really, really great. I'm like Noah Centineo. I like him, but he's not my favorite. But I still liked him in this. He brought a that kind of fun, quippy, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing this whole superhero thing vibe. So anytime he was on screen, I really, really enjoyed it, and he was very, very funny. And he brought sort of a levity to an otherwise very serious sort of
talking about
story.
Noah?
Yeah, Noah Centineo.
Yeah.
Yeah, Adam Smasher. He's great.
I think he. I've seen him a few other things. I was actually shocked to see him casted in this because this is a kind of a big deal for him. Because the only other films I've seen him in are like they're a little cheesy, like little like
obviously
love
to all
thing,
the boys
whatever,
I've loved before and stuff like that. Yeah.
But I've always thought he was very adorable, and I thought he did a good job at holding his own.
He's fun in this.
He was fun. He was adorable. He gave me a lot of Spider-Man vibes.
Yeah.
That's how he kind of came off to me. How do you feel about
Quintessa Swindell?
Yes.
I thought she was fun. I thought she was underutilized maybe a little bit.
Thank
I would have
you.
liked to see a little bit more of her.
Yeah, I
and
felt
again,
like
we
she
got
was just kind of like filler or something.
we got
I
like
would've
a
liked to
little
see bit
reveal
more.
of her backstory of like, oh, she's got this tragic backstory, and then we just kind of moved on.
Yeah.
Right? Like it was kind of inconsequential.
But,
Again,
but when they told this story, it was almost like, ha 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 ha, And I'm like,
yeah. It was played for laughs, and it's like, I feel like that's pretty important to her character and like an important moment, and we're not going back to that. We're not having Noah Centineo or like Adam Smasher and Cyclone maybe have a heart-to-heart moment.
yeah, I wish that part because I felt like it was kind of gnarly, her story.
Yeah.
And I felt like it should have had a little bit, like a lot of our DC films and stuff. Yes, it has comedy. Yeah. But it also has heart.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like there were some moments that they missed for that those heartfelt moments versus just focusing on like the Rock and his son or whatever, like because it's like I felt like they were relying too much on that storyline when they had her storyline come into play too, which could have also held a little bit more weight.
We had a lot of characters, right? And obviously if you want to give each character
we had
equal
plenty of time to do something though.
And things like that. Like you gotta kind of kill your darlings and figure out like where do you prioritize your time and things like that. So they just didn't get prioritized, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And maybe if they had, it would have had a sort of better turnout for them, or it would have felt a little bit better. Who knows? But obviously, they're not the main ones. The movie is named Black Adam, so we got to focus on Black Adam, and like he's the main part of our story. So objectively, we do have to focus on like his son and his relationship. I just wish we'd done a little bit more with that too. Like that still felt a little underserved.
It was very rushed, and I think we should have spent a little bit more time in their, from like a little bit more time from their background story, where they came from.
Yeah.
Had like a little bit more, even add the mother in there, like that way when we saw our hero who wasn't technically, like he switched it to his father being the hero. I would have liked that, and instead of just being like shocking, like they could have built it up to where when that reveal came out, we were like super like shocked and really like devastated over it.
Right.
And then like they could have totally had this film go where we had a connection with the father, we had a connection with the son, but we really loved him. We're like, no, he's the hero. Okay, he's back. So sad, like his dad's not here or something. And then later we're like, no way, they killed him, like because they cut it off somewhere. Like that could have been like super cool.
There's a lot of ways that this could go, and I think again that probably would have been helped by maybe having Black Adam be more of a villain character, right? But that's not exactly what, Dwayne Johnson plays and things. So I don't know how much of that was creative changes or maybe studio changes or things like that. I think ultimately that's what we can say is like this was fun.
It's fun.
But because it's being brought into a universe where things like Zack Snyder's Justice League exists, as well as like Wonder Woman
Makes it tricky, man.
And Aquaman, like those ones were really good.
Those
and
are
were firing on all cylinders. So it's really hard not to compare this to those and try and, hold it to the same standard that those movies set.
Yes.
Right? Like if you're coming into that universe, obviously you're going to be compared to the other really memorable films in that universe. And this just didn't quite reach the bar, unfortunately. And
visually it does.
Visually looks really, really
Visually
good.
it does.
Visually the effects are stunning.
Soundtracks, like it does.
Yeah. Yeah, there were definitely some technical aspects that were really, really cool.
Because I don't want to just hate it. Like I don't want to like shit on it. I do want to give it the praise that it deserves.
Yeah.
Because like it did do a lot of good as well. So I do want to acknowledge that, not just be like, oh, poo poo. Like, nah, like they made it look cool.
They did.
They really did. They really did.
It looked really, really cool.
They made a beautiful. it was visually like very appealing, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I have to say. Go ahead, Michael. Anything else we're missing? Anything else you want to add?
I think we've summed it all up. You know, it was fun. It was a good watch. It was visually stunning. Left some things to be desired, but you know, sometimes films do that. We can't all have bangers, so it happens. Was still enjoyable. I'm not mad that we watched it.
And with that being said, you guys hit that subscribe button, bell icons, all notifications, pretty please. I'm Kristen Stevens-Pino.
I'm Michael Boos.
Thank you so much for all your love and support. We are out.